Hello, my name is Nate. Welcome to my Fluid Art channel. Today I'll be demonstrating how I created this ring pour and the unusual way that I disrupted the flow of the lines and wrecked it. So I hope you enjoy. At the end of this video is the close-ups of both the wet and the dry results. And in the description box below this video are the list of the colors that I've used, as well as all of my detailed hints and tips for the technique. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you'd like to see more, and don't forget to leave me a comment before you go. So thanks and enjoy. Hello everyone. Tonight I wanted to use my spinner. I want to do something I think floral, something that looks like a flower. So I'm going to try something different. Instead of pouring over top of the bottom of a cup or using some kind of tool like that, I thought I would use these to disrupt the flow. I'm going to use my split cup, 5 chambers, and I'm going to pour in the center here in the tree ring fashion, and I'm assuming as it comes out it will split and make these petals. So that's the theory anyway. So before I do anything else, I want to show you my colors. So I'm using Amsterdam titanium white, both in the split cup and as a flow extender. I have Jo Sonia's pale gold. I have Arteza's pink tulip, left over from a previous pour. This is a leftover mixture of all kinds of different blues and silvers. And then I have this really dark version, custom mix of Liquitex Basics Violet Deep and Arteza's Bordeaux Red. And then this is Golden's Payne's Gray, also left over from a previous pour. So I'm using up some leftover colors and some mixtures of different things. So let's go ahead and layer my split cup. Get this out of the way. So this is, oops, a little paint on the bottom of my cup. This is an 18 by 18 inch canvas with this consistency, which I will show you now. With this consistency, I need about 15 ounces of paint. So I won't be filling up my my split cup completely. It holds about 5 ounces. Oh, there was a big lump of something. I'll have to get that out, fish it out before I do it. But this is the consistency of the paints. Leaves a mound that disappears fairly quickly. So this is a nice medium texture paint. Now I'm very concerned that I'm not going to find that again until it comes out in my painting. Oh, nope, I think I got it. There it is. This happens sometimes with leftover paints, and I use my leftover paints a lot. So you will, if you watch more of my videos, you will see me picking stuff out of all of my pours. And I do strain my paints also, but obviously I don't get it all. Okay, so I have 2 blues, a dark and a kind of a mid-tone, and then I have 2 pinky violets. So I have this dark violet and kind of a mid-tone pink, and then I have gold and white. So I think what I'm going to do is layer the gold and white in the center, kind of to separate the 2 blues on the side and the 2 pinks on the side. And I'm going to go dark on the outsides and lighter on the insides. So that's what we're going to do right now. They say on the A-team, I love it when a plan comes together. Okay, those are all fairly even. Maybe some more. The middle might have a little much, but that's all right. So now let's place these. I want them to be fairly even, so I'm going to measure this out. Right on the lines that I've measured corner to corner to find my center, and also so that I can put these fasteners equidistant. And about there, and about there. Jeez, I did that completely differently every time. There we go, that's better. Okay, rainbow right in the center.
So close, and I don't wanna take you traveling the world, but I can love you. Yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'll give you all of what I've got. The fancy finds, baby, I have not. Just gonna love you. Yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you, babe. Cross my heart and hope to die. Golden trinkets, mobile phone, expensive shoes, you can get your own. Just gonna love you. Yeah, I'm gonna love you. Just gonna love you. Yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you, babe. Cross my heart and hope to die.
You know what? I'm going to leave it there when I spin it too. Okay, let's put on some flow extender here. Lots and lots of air bubbles because I just mixed my paints tonight. How did I do that? Did I do that with my cup? Oh, I did. Look at it. Look at that. Right there. Right there. Oh, what a shame. Darn. That breaks my heart a little. Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, nothing to be done about it now. We're going to put down our base coat, our low extender. No use crying over spilled paint. All right. Let's get this covered. We're gonna let those paints settle a bit. There's some gold in there, and there's also some metallics in that lighter blue color. So we might get some cells because of that mixed with these non-metallics. And one of the ways to make sure that happens, you give it every opportunity to do that, is to put on your flow extender and give it time to settle for those cells to come up. Nice, okay. Okay. Back a little bit. That center to be back in the center before I spin it. There's a lot of paint on here. I do not expect to have any of this base coat left. I think it will all slide off. Popped a big bubble there and there and there. Oh, it breaks my heart. Now it's all I can see. It's driving me crazy. All right, let's give this a spin. It's a shame I'm going to lose a lot of this gold on the outside edge. I think it's so pretty. I'd rather lose some of that. So I keep pushing the weight of the paint down that direction, hoping it goes off there first. Bit. This is cool.
This is the hour, the darkest place. Dante's Inferno, the devil's maze. It's a good world, good world gone bad. It's a good world. Good world gone bad.
That's kind of amazing, really. I love that. It moves in unexpected ways, but every motion works. Ooh, I like it. So here's the overhead view of the, what are we going to call it? The fastener rect ring pour. I wanted something floral, and I wasn't sure what I was going to get till I started the additional reckings. And now I definitely see like an orchid shape, but I also see maybe a bumblebee with like its torso down here, or its torso up here, its abdomen down here, or whichever. Its antenna coming up here and its wings on the sides. Also maybe a fish, like this is its eye and it's looking at you from the side. That's pretty cool. I see lots of things in this. I think it's very cool. So let me take you in for the details. There's the center. Get in close. The benefit of using the split cup like that is you get very, very defined but layered lines. So especially this area in the center turned out really great. I love all those lines. And this is one of the spots where it was wrecked with that fastener. And there's another one right there. And that's one of the spots that got the fastener. And then that was one of the spots right there. So you can find it, but it's not obvious what you're looking at. Anyway, okay, back to the close-up stuff. So that pearl pink is definitely glistening. The light blue is glistening, the gold is glistening, but there's that deep violet and the Payne's gray for it to bounce off of. I love having some metallics and pearls mixed in with the non-metallics and pearls. I think it makes everything bolder. Beautiful, beautiful lines. I wasn't planning on keeping the negative space, so I'm glad I did those additional rects and brought the color out into that negative space to break it up a bit. Makes it look a little more natural and organic for it to be there. Got some great cells through here. Probably mostly just air bubbles coming up, but there's some gold cells that have popped up. And that blue had metallics in it too, so that's a natural cell also. Cells within cells even. This area over here is really pretty. The white was a good choice also, because it lightened up a lot of this darkness. This looks like the rings of Saturn here with lots of moons sprinkled throughout. Even the lines way out here, look at that. Isn't that cool? Wow. Love that. And this whole area up here. I love those rings of gold that are layered off-centered on each line. Very cool. Oh, some more planets up here. Look at that one. It's got the pink and the gold inside of a white ring. That's really cool. This one has a halo also. Oh, all these do. Very cool. Love that. Neat little cell coming up through there. Yeah, I think this may continue to develop a little bit more. I will be sure when I'm back from Guatemala that I will post the dry results of this. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more, and come back and see me sometime.